formerly of Team EG. I'm joined by Innox right now, who is now on NME. That's hard to say. Why is your name NME?
Because when we want to play in the C server, we'll be C and M enemies.
Oh, I like that. That's good. Great answer. Holy crap. That's like the best answer a pro player's ever given to anything. All right, so what's life like for you right now? Because you had it all, and now you're down there in the challenger scene. Yeah, back where you started. No, I mean, what's been going on with you lately?
Basically practicing as much as I can, spamming solo queue, wanna become really good in the mid lane, and just working my way up through the challenger scene, and playing scrims against people, and then just hopefully by the end of the split, I'll actually be pretty well suited for the LCS. Because right now, I mean, maybe I could play, and like maybe I can take lanes off people and like win lane, be useful. But I think right now I'm still pretty inconsistent.
Now, talk to me about what NME is about right now, because for the first time ever, there is a chance at getting a guaranteed spot into the LCS. The 10th team auto relegates. Is that going to be you guys, or do you think that you'll have to come in?
Be auto relegated.
Oh, you're going to be auto relegated. Okay. No, are you going to be auto promoted?
Yeah. I don't want to say like with 100%, but I think that right now we have a really good shot at it. Okay. There's a lot of good teams in the challenger scene, like TDK, Fusion, and CLGB, which I think probably the B team for CLG is going to be top contender. Because I know Fusion's having some problems, and TDK, I don't remember. But so far, just based off of what we played and like scrims and just like when we played ranked 5s, when everyone was doing that grind, we had really good results against them. So I think we're in a good spot so far.
Actually, why don't you do me a favor and break down the enemy roster for people who aren't following the challenger scene as much?
All right, so we have Avalon in top lane, Helios in the jungle. Oh, wait.
That's a different team. Different team named Winter Fox.
Enemy Flares X. He got the X. Yeah. I think he's supposed to take it out, but we've got Flares in the top.
Wait, why is he supposed to take it off?
Because only I can have an X.
Okay. Anyway, continue.
So yeah, we have Flares in the top lane. He's like a Riven spammer, Riven main. You know, one of those dirty Riven players. Yeah. We have Trashy from EU, formerly from H2K, and was it SK Prime?
He's your teammate. Don't ask me, okay? I just interview NALCS players.
Okay, so Trashy from EU. And then I'm in the mid lane, just switched over, as some people know, some people don't. Bot lane, we have the body drop. No, what was it? Otter drop. Yeah, we have body drop and otter. Okay. And a lot of people don't know about body, but him and otter get along really, really well and have pretty, I don't know what I'm allowed to say, but good synergy.
You don't know if you're allowed to say?
For swearing.
Oh, you can swear.
Oh, I don't swear.
Okay. Well, when you said you're not allowed, you don't know if you're allowed to say it, it felt as though you were not sure about our standards, but our standards are low, so.
That's dirty.
I don't even think that that's dirty. Yeah, talk to me about what. Okay, so NME, you guys have a team house. What's the deal?
On what?
Do you have a team house? What are the resources that NME has to ensure success and get auto promoted?
As it stands right now, we've got a team house, and it's really, really nice. Basically everyone has their own bedroom. Otter's like, he has a little loft at the top of the stairs, but it's technically the biggest bedroom.
Is it called the Otter Den?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. And then our backyard, it's actually really nice. We've got a pool and a jacuzzi. So if we have like a rough day of scrims or like being starved by Sean, no, I'm kidding. We get a lot of food. We just go in the jacuzzi, which needs to be cleaned right now, actually. Enemy hired a pool guy. The enemy takes really good care of us, basically. We're their babies.
It feels to me like being a challenger player has dramatically gotten better in the past couple of years. Like, in terms of quality? Yeah, in terms of quality of life for them, because like Fusion, I know has like a pretty cool place. You guys have this. I don't know what CLG Black is. Like, it's probably just George sending them ramen every now and then. But, but you'd prefer that, I guess, to this. But yeah, do you suspect or do you feel as though like it's trickling down from LCS?
Yeah, when I was in the challenger scene last, I remember we got like from one of our sponsors like, all right, you guys can have $300 a month each, and I was just like, oh my god, this is amazing. I'm getting paid to play games from this sponsor. But then now it's like, yeah, you guys can get a gaming house. Some of you will get salary. You guys can have like a food budget. Here's a pool. We'll hire a pool cleaner. Here's like house cleaner as well. You can have a cook. It's like, oh my god, I'm so spoiled.
So good stuff. Good stuff.
When I was first going into that challenger scene, my mom's like, you know, when you move out, there's not going to be anyone that's like bringing your dishes to you and cleaning your dishes. Oh, okay, yeah. And I was just like, no, I'll find a job where I can get that.
And now you have, which is being a challenger pro, I guess.
Sean. Yeah. Hi, Sean.
Sean is standing off camera. He is what is his job title?
He's the daddy. Okay. We call him daddy.
Yeah. That's somewhat concerning. Yeah. Other than that, anything else that you think people should know about NME esports, about the team in general, and just sort of what the aspirations are for the team besides obviously getting into LCS?
Definitely this one. A lot of people have an image of NME for some reason being like trash talkers, but like we're probably like the biggest group of friendly people ever. Okay. I mean, maybe Trashy, or maybe not Trashy. He's a flamer, but yeah, we're actually really, really nice. And like a lot of people know my background. I'm a really nice guy. Like I wouldn't trash talk people. I think everyone's great. Yeah. So do we just really want to be solid, and you can go?
No, I appreciate it. We the way you speak, I don't know if the mic is flying away from you or towards you, but you know, I really appreciate it. It's cool to catch up with you, and I'm sure a lot of people have been wondering what's happening with Innox, and also it's always not much. It's always nice to get a insight into the challenger scene, because I think that you guys sometimes fly under the radar, which is maybe the point. But anyway, yeah, thanks again for the interview. For everyone else, you can check out the rest of our coverage of all things League of Legends at ongamers.com.